Welcome back, beautiful souls. I'm here to bring you the most powerful channeled transmissions from the higher realms to support your spiritual evolution and ascension journey. In today's video, the Arcturian Council has come through with an urgent message about the Great Return, not to a place but to the divine frequency that already exists within you. This transmission will activate your remembrance, dissolve the illusions keeping you small, and guide you into full embodied sovereignty. If this resonates with your soul and you want to receive more high-frequency channeled messages, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss these sacred transmissions. Your support helps me continue bringing these life-changing messages to our awakening collective. Now, let's receive this powerful activation from the Arcturian Council. We are the Arcturian Council, and what you are about to hear is not a gentle message. It is urgent, direct, and for those who are truly ready. You are not broken, and you are not behind. But you are out of time to keep pretending you don't know who you are. You've waited lifetimes for this exact moment, this very frequency, this encoded message, this permission to finally remember. You keep asking, where are we going? When does it change? How long will it hurt? And we answer now with no filters. You're not going anywhere. You are returning to the frequency of truth that lives inside you, not outside. You are not moving toward a destination. You are activating the timeline that has been waiting inside your DNA since the beginning of time. This is not philosophy. This is a multidimensional recall, a crystalline ignition, a frequency bomb for your soul. The moment is now. No more delay. The shift is not coming. It has begun, and your alignment is no longer optional. This is the place you are all moving toward, not someday, but it's now. You are not ascending into something new. You are returning to the sacred truth of what you always were. This is the grand paradox of awakening, and the essence of the great remembering. The divine within you was never absent. It has only been buried beneath lifetimes of conditioning, distortion, and forgetfulness. What feels unfamiliar now is not foreign. It is your authentic essence rising to the surface after centuries of suppression. The discomfort you feel is not from becoming something different, but from shedding the layers of false identity you wore to survive a density that could never truly reflect your light. You are not learning how to become divine. That truth was encoded into your soul before your first breath. What you are doing now is reactivating what was dormant, unlocking ancient wisdom, dormant gifts, and the crystalline architecture of your multidimensional self. The return is not passive. It requires courage. It demands surrender, and it invites you into full remembrance of your cosmic origin and your role in the restoration of Earth's divine timeline. This is not evolution. It is restoration, and it is already underway. There are no missteps, no failures, no wasted years. Every chapter you have judged as a mistake, every detour you've condemned as lost time, was in truth part of a sacred orchestration. You have not wandered from your path. You have deepened it. Every perceived wrong turn has expanded your soul's capacity to feel, to awaken, to remember. The pain was not punishment. It was initiation. The chaos was not collapse. It was alchemical fire, purging you of what could not cross into the next timeline. Even in your moments of despair, when you questioned your purpose, when you doubted your light, the seeds of your next evolution were being planted. We urge you now, release the shame. The timelines you wish you could rewrite were written in divine code for your transformation. Nothing was ever wasted. Not the heartbreak, not the confusion, not even the silence. The process has always been perfect, because it was never about arriving at perfection. It was about the return to truth through every imperfection. And now you stand at the precipice of that truth. Do not mourn the life you are losing. It was never your true life. It was a version of reality constructed on inherited expectations, programmed limitations, and survival patterns passed down through generations. It was shaped not by your soul's wisdom, but by the collective amnesia that told you to fit in, to obey, to suppress, to forget. What collapses now are synthetic timelines, constructed on illusions of control, guilt, unworthiness, and separation from source. These false scripts were never yours to begin with. They were scaffolding for your awakening, not your destiny. The disintegration of these false structures can feel like death, but it is not death. It is release, and the pain of it intensifies only when you resistance binds you to what is falling. Surrender untethers you. Surrender allows the rubble to become compost for the life that is truly yours. Let the timelines burn. Let the illusions rot. You are not losing yourself. You are being returned to the frequency of who you actually are. The collapse is not your punishment. It is your deliverance. Forgiveness is not an act of permission. It is a radical act of energetic sovereignty. It is not weakness. It is not denial. It is a deliberate shift in vibrational architecture. To forgive is to command your field back into coherence, to break the loop of emotional bondage that has kept you entangled in timelines you've long outgrown. When you forgive yourself, you are not excusing your past. You are ending its ability to define you. You send a clear signal to the quantum field. I am done recycling guilt. I no longer identify with the version of me who acted from fear, trauma, or unconsciousness. I now choose alignment with my evolved frequency. When you forgive others, you are not validating their action. You are reclaiming the energetic space their imprint once occupied within your field. You are choosing liberation over bitterness. You are stepping off the battlefield and into your own healing timeline. This is not passivity. It is mastery. Forgiveness is not a moral decision. It is frequency work. It is transmutation. It is spiritual strategy. And when practiced from soul awareness, it becomes one of your most powerful tools for ascension. This is what freedom truly feels like. When no story, no person, no past version of yourself can anchor you to pain again. You were conditioned to outsource your power to systems, to authorities, to institutions that promised safety in exchange for your silence. You were trained to trust voices outside of yourself over the inner knowing that was always there. This was not your failure. It was the design of a paradigm that is now dissolving. That era is over. You are no longer a seeker in search of validation. You are the sovereign architect of your own energetic field. The time of waiting for permission is gone. The illusion of someone else knowing better must be released. There is no more room for deferral, hesitation, or shrinking to accommodate others' comfort. You now lead not from ego but from alignment, not to dominate but to radiate. You command your reality not with force, but with frequency. Your field responds to your intentions. Your timeline bends to your clarity. This is not arrogance. It is embodiment. You must choose now to take up the space your soul was destined to occupy. The world does not need more followers. It needs luminous leaders who remember where their authority comes from within. The age of disempowerment has ended. The era of embodied mastery begins with you. Ascension is not escape. It is radical presence. It is not about transcending your body. It is about sanctifying it, becoming more human, not less. The true mission was never to bypass the physical, but to spiritualize it. You are not here to float above your life in detached awareness. You are here to embody the light codes of higher consciousness in the grit of your daily experience. You are here to infuse your divine frequency into your blood, your breath, your bones, so that the earth may evolve through your lived example. Every meal, every movement, every breath becomes sacred when you remember who you are. Embodiment means feeling the emotions you were taught to suppress. It means grounding cosmic truth through your voice, your hands, your presence. This is not metaphor. It is vibrational mechanics. Your nervous system becomes the conduit. Your flesh becomes the frequency holder. Your daily life becomes the temple. This is embodiment, and it is the only path that builds the bridge between worlds. You are not moving toward a place. You are unlocking a frequency that already lives within the sacred architecture of your being. The realm you seek, the peace, the connection, the freedom is not up in the heavens or in a distant utopia. It is embedded in the stillness of your heart, coded into your very essence. The new earth is not a geographical destination. It is a vibrational expression. It is the reality that manifests when your consciousness chooses coherence over chaos, alignment over illusion, and love over fear. It is a state of being where you live from soul truth, not survival reflex. You do not arrive at the new earth. You become it. You activate it through your choices, your intentions, your presence, And as you hold that frequency steadily, consistently, you become a living portal, a walking bridge between worlds. You are the threshold, you are the key. And the moment you stop waiting for the new earth to arrive and start embodying it, you will realize you've been the destination all along. Final transmission. Hold this frequency with us now, more than ever. Breathe it into your heart, anchor it into your body. Let it shape the field around you. For the world you're stepping into will only reflect the frequency you hold within. You are not alone, though there may be moments when the silence is deafening and the world feels distant. Know that you are seen, felt, and accompanied by countless beings of light across dimensions. You are not late, despite the urgency you feel. Everything is unfolding in precision. Divine timing governs your path, not the ticking of clocks. And you are not broken, though the world may have told you otherwise. You are in metamorphosis. You are in sacred disassembly, so that your true form may emerge. You are becoming the light you came to anchor. You are becoming the new earth in motion. We are the Arcturian Council. We walk beside you. We watch in reverence. And we will speak again when the stars align, and you are ready to remember more. Don't forget this before I see you in the next video. Share your thoughts with me below in the comment section, and like and share the video if you would like me to channel more new messages to you, encoded with high ascension frequency from the higher realms. You can also check my latest ebooks linked below in the video description. They are short, powerful guides encoded with clarity and support for these exact frequencies. Use them now while the path is still open. Let me know in the comments what part of this message activated you. What did you remember? What part of your soul stood up? The New Earth Revelations has begun. Follow and support DNA Awakening for free daily guidance. And much love to every one of you. Beautiful soul.